Okay, so one thing that you may or may not know about me is that as an English teacher, I am also a co-sponsor for the book club at my school. And the book club is a club that has to read about 10 books, and then we compete in the Battle of the Books at the end of the year. One of the books that we're reading this year and that I am currently working, about to start reading myself, is The Grace Year by Kim Liggett. Now, a little bit about this book. This is a sort of dystopian science fiction book with some, I would say, fantasy maybe elements, because we are dealing with magic. And basically, what the deal is that women or girls are born with magic. And in their 16th year, they are released out into the wild for a year to basically expel this magic, right? Get rid of this magic so that they can come back and be married and have a family and all that kind of stuff. However, not everyone makes it back. That grace year where they're kind of out in the wild and not being supervised and whatever, not everyone comes back from that. And in some cases, there is like graphically violent things that are happening to these young girls. There are poachers that are out there trying to capture their magic, capture their power. So certainly there's a science fiction, there's a fantasy element to this, but there's also this kind of tale of the power that women hold and the way in which that can feel scary or dangerous to those who seek power, and how they will do what they must to take that power away. Some of the things that I've read about this book are that it is sort of like The Handmaid's Tale meets The Lord of the Flies, but different. So definitely got elements of both of those, and then kind of its own thing as well. I'm super excited to read this. I know that my friend and coworker, my librarian here at my school, she read it. She absolutely loved it, but it was a hard and dark and sometimes very violent tale. But I mean, Lord of the Flies is violent too, right? So I'm looking forward to reading it, and I'm sure that if you're not following me on Goodreads or whatever, when I finish reading it, you'll see my review on Goodreads. I've got one book that I'm finishing before I really dive into this. So, check out The Grace Year and pick it up.